Hello. Welcome to your Girl Happy Nappy Ones page. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm in traffic, so I thought I'd do one of my videos that people ask me about a lot. So yeah, if this is your first time here, welcome. Thanks for chilling with your girl. Hit that subscribe button and join the fam bam. If this is not your first rodeo with your girl, welcome back, booze, and I'm glad that you are here today. This video is going to be about how you can save for conference. I do quite a few things for saving for conference. I've been a member of my organization for over 10 years, and I've been to quite a few conferences, and they're quite spendy. So the best things that I do that I know works for me, I'm just going to give you those top, I think it's like 3 or 4 that I can think of off the top of my head. And oh Lord, this sun, I mean, I'm already shining, but dang, you ain't got to do me like this. Just jump right into this video. I'm gonna try to make this short, sweet, and to the point. One of the things I do, I use Acorns. Acorns is a roundup type situation. I'll put my little thingamajig up here somewhere or in the description box so you can click on it and get started. So basically, Acorns rounds up your spending. So if you buy something for $19.90, they will round it up to that 10 cents to $20, and they will take it out and put it in an account, and that account does collect interest depending on how long you keep it there, of course. And you can choose to have it at single, you can double it, or you can triple it. Mine is on triple because I like to make my money grow quickly, and that is basically how I was able to pay for all of my conferences this year, my flights, even for my centennial. I just pulled the money out of there because I had it when it was time to get it. So if you want to know more about Acorns, it will be in my description box, and you can go there and check as well. Another thing that I've been using for conferences that are either, the trips are going to be too expensive, which I hope they're not, but, and I also use this in my regular traveling. Air affordable. I only use it for my international trips though, but I don't know where you're coming from or where you're going or how much your flight might be. Air affordable is basically a website that allows you to pay for your trip on layaway. So you tell them where you want to go, what airline, they book it for you, you put down a down payment, and then they will buy the trip and you just make your payments on it. I don't remember how many payments. It depends on what your actual total is, and then they tell you how it will be split up. Another thing I do, and I don't know if people know this, but when I do buy my flights, most of the time I buy them on Tuesdays. That is a real legit thing. Tuesday is the best day to buy your air tickets, your flights, and that's just something that I tell everyone to do. No matter where you're traveling to, it's gonna be cheaper, because I've shown up did it, and then sometimes I did not do it, and I was like, ugh, this trip is $100 extra. Yeah, and anybody that knows me knows that I hate paying extra for stuff if I don't have to. So yeah, don't pay extra. Start early. When you know you're going to be going to conferences, if you don't have the clothes to do it, and you need to buy clothes, buy them joints one at a time. Like, if you see something, just get it. I'm not saying break the bank, but get what you need, because hey, you got to get what you need to get done, right? You want to look right at your conferences, so make sure you are buying those pieces when you see them, especially if they're on sale and you can afford them. Why not? I don't know why, but everyone tells me my car is loud. I don't know why my car is loud. Somebody made a joke and they were like, oh, I guess the quiet package didn't come with your vehicle. KMA. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else do I do to save for conference. Those are my main things, but I do just like to get ahead of my conferences and make sure I have everything I need well in advance. So even if I know something is coming up 7 months or a year in advance, The other thing that I also do is, like, when I'm spending money on stuff I shouldn't be spending money on, if I can't pay for it twice, I don't buy it. So it's like I will sit up here and buy whatever the item is, and then I'll have the money to buy it again, and that money I will put in the account with the rest of my savings only money, and that's what I do with that money. So I hope some of these tips were helpful. This is just what I do. I go to conferences all the time. That's the other thing, Skip Lagged. That's another app that I was using to help me buy my flights as well. It's an app. I'll have that attached in the description box as well. And so normally what happens is you will look on there. They give you really low flights. For the most part, they'll find however they can finagle a flight for you. So for example, let's say I want to go to Tampa, but the flight stops in Tampa, but it doesn't end in Tampa, right? But you'll just make sure you don't have a checked bag, because your bag will end up at your final destination instead of where you're getting off. So if I want to go to Tampa, but the end flight doesn't end until like Charlotte, your stuff gonna be in Charlotte. So make sure you have a carry-on bag when you do this, and you will be okay. Like, you can just grab your bag and go. Ain't nothing saying that you can't get off there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Skip Lag is also another good resource to use as well for flights. I think that's it. If I have anything else, I'll add it to the end of this video while I'm thinking. But for now, make sure you get into those conferences, get your trainings, get qualified for whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you're trying to move up in your chapter, in your state, in your region, in your national org, do you. Be blessed. I'll see you all later.